15 surface biomes, 1 base to build in each one, using only the items and drops found in that biome, and event items obtained within the time limit, with exceptions to silk, iron, gel, wood, crafting stations, and mechanisms. Your base must have at least 1 bed and 1 storage unit. Items may be obtained in-game, from another map, from a mod, or from an editor, before or during the time limit. But no paint and no custom items allowed. And don't turn the spawns off. You have 1 hour to build your base. The All Biome Challenge, Surface Edition.
Space. The final frontier, what's needed in a lover's quarrel, and what your inventory constantly begs for in every game. Today, CheesyPaninie senses a great disturbance in Terraria and decides to go where no one has gone before. Before anyone could get in, I do hope she closes the cargo bay doors and that she is indeed the chosen one of this challenge. Maybe she should try spinning. That's a good trick. Hold your breath, grab a laser sword, and live long and prosper. The challenge starts now.
Hey y'all, it's me, CheesyPaninie. Okay, I gotta be honest, I was off by a minute, but if you think about it, time kind of moves differently in space, so maybe it's actually an hour. We don't know. It's been a while since we had another one of these, and I thought of bringing it back to give my channel a bit of variety. The last episode I posted of this series was last year, back in September, when I was still under 1,000 subscribers, so I thought I'd talk about this series a little bit for the new viewers. In a nutshell, this challenge is all about me trying to build a base for each biome in one map under limited time and materials. Though truth be told, I regret putting all 4 deserts in this challenge since they all had the same materials anyway, but I already started it and we're just gonna have to go with it. I gotta admit, the builds I make in this series are not as detailed as my other builds in other videos since the builds I make here lack planning and I only had an hour to build it. I made this series to challenge my creativity and how quickly I can think, as well as a way for me to experiment and explore different editing styles. I hope you guys find this series as enjoyable as I do when I make it. So about this build, there really isn't anything you can harvest in the Space Biome, but you can get Martian conduit plating as a drop from enemies from the Martian Madness event, which only takes place here. And since I allowed the use of silk, iron, gel, wood, crafting stations, and mechanisms in this challenge, I used them to make up for the fact that there's not many materials to work with here. And I gotta say, I'm happy about how it turned out because I just discovered a new design for poles and walls, which I probably wouldn't have thought of had I not attempted to build with the limited items. I actually had a bigger idea with the slime blocks and wanted to make them into some kind of unusual slime cloud of sorts, but I didn't have enough time. For those of you wondering who the majestic being who voiced and wrote the biome intro, it's none other than the Geo Speaks. If you love his voice and sense of humor, I highly recommend that you check out his channel. He just started his reading series of the fanfic Face the Strange, and it is hilarious. I'll leave a link down at the description for you guys. Before I end this video, I want to thank my patrons Patrick Crowhurst, Sean Juzionowski, and Kyle. I don't really require people to pledge to my Patreon, but I feel absolutely grateful when people do. Thank you so much for the support. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, comment what you think the next biome will be, share to your friends, and subscribe if you haven't yet. Anyways, that's it for now. I'm just gonna go do my thing and you guys do your thing, and I'll see you guys later. Take it easy, stay cheesy.